Hello everyone, this is Imuu and today we will be discussing One Piece chapter 1063. He is my only family. Firstly, before going into the video, I just wanted to say a few things. I know I have not uploaded for about 2 weeks. However, this was not due to my lack of not wanting to upload. This was the internet in my house was not working for a whole week and a half. So I had about 2 videos planned and I had a third one in mind that I wanted to upload in the last 2 weeks and a half, and I was cocked. So there's a high probability that this video will be cocked by YouTube as I have not uploaded for about 2 weeks. However, expect some videos next week, about 3, including this one. And also, before going into the video, I just wanted to say I have launched my Patreon, where you could support me and we could discuss a lot of things. And if my internet has ever gone out and I couldn't upload a video, I will probably discuss One Piece related and anime things related on my Patreon. And also I discuss spoilers there. So if you want to join, the link is in the description. Firstly, we must address the cover page. We saw last week that Cacao Island was frozen. Now we see that the invaders have kidnapped Pudding and have defeated Cracker. So this is a high possibility that this is Aolkiji. However, we all know that Aolkiji does not go after civilians, and we saw that there were civilians that were frozen last chapter, so I'm not sure if this is Aolkiji or someone else, but this is clearly Aolkiji's power, or either Aolkiji is taking orders from the other person with him. And we see in this chapter that the Straw Hats have got new suits, and just looking at Jinbei, my guy looks chilling. Like, my favorite outfit 100% has to be Jinbei with the Hawaiian shirt. My boy is chilling with the Hawaiian shirt. Like, top tier. Then we see that Bonney has seen a Kuma police officer on the island that was attacking Luffy's group. However, Bonney couldn't see a picture of her father getting beat up, so she stopped Luffy. And in my opinion, we see one of my favorite panels that Oda loves to do, the crying face. And in my opinion, I think Oda has perfected the crying face. Oda has perfected this panel. He is the best at drawing people crying. I don't know, it's my favorite panels for seeing Oda drawing people crying. It's one of the best in my opinion. Then we cut to the most ridiculous thing that probably no one has expected. That's why Oda is the one who's writing One Piece. No one could have put a matchup like this. Law versus the Blackbeard Pirates. Like, who in the world has put this matchup and said this will happen in story? Probably no one. Literally no one. And seeing Blackbeard 4 chapters ago and this chapter ago, I believe that he's the villain of the next arc. He is being set up. We are seeing him even more. So he is probably the next major One Piece villain. And we see that the Blackbeard Pirates have gotten new devil fruits. Doc Q has got the sick fruit, and he turned Law and his group into females. However, Law has strong haki that allows him to repel the fruit. And we see that Van Ogre has the warp fruit, and in my mind Van Ogre is Usopp's fight, so I think Usopp will have a hard time dealing with this fruit. So we need the Usopp power up. We need the Usopp power up very soon. We need his observation hackies to counter this fruit. And we know from data books that his father has a really strong observation haki. So I expect the same for Usopp. And we see that Jesus Burgess, my guy who got bodied by Sabo, easy claps, no sweat, has got a buff, and it's called the buff fruit, where we see him carrying a mountain and throwing it, so he has gotten stronger. But I don't know. I have to make a video about the Straw Hats versus the Blackbeard Pirates, but I don't know who should Jesus Burgess be fighting. I could see a lot of people actually fighting him. Could see Frankie, could see Sanji, could see Jinbei, but I'm not sure. I have to think about it a lot. And we also see that Doc Q's horse, Stronger, has got a mythical horse fruit model Pegasus, so he could fly now. And we see that Law and Blackbeard are going to go into a fight, and the winner takes, if in Blackbeard's case, his poneglyph that he took from Wano, and in Law's case he will take also the poneglyph that Blackbeard has. So in my mind, this gives me flashbacks to when Ace fought Blackbeard, and obviously Ace was defeated, and I don't see any way around it that Law could get out of this situation unless if this fight got interrupted by my boy Shanks and we get the Shanks versus Blackbeard fight. But the only thing that's telling me that this is not going to happen right now, the Shanks versus Blackbeard, is that Blackbeard has to have his whole crew together to fight all the red-haired pirates. So we have to wait and see. And also, another note, I loved Oda's new testing of his new paneling styles. In the last two double-page spreads, I liked the paneling style. It was really unique, and I liked it so much. It had a lot of information, however, it had a new style to it. Overall, this was a really good chapter. I enjoyed it a lot. Like I said, nobody has expected that Law will be fighting Blackbeard, but it's happening, and I believe Law will lose to Blackbeard, but we have to wait and see. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, as it really helps me out a lot. And if you want to join my Patreon, the link is in the description below. This is Imuu, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!